Welcome. Greetings everyone! In this video, I'll try to create an ugly sorceress, or at least a not so pretty one. That is right. In a previous video, as you guys know, I tried to create a not so ugly female druid. Because, you know, when we start playing Diablo 4, ugly female druids is what we instantly get, whether we want it or not. And I think I did my best to create a not so ugly one. I'm not sure. You guys can decide after watching that video. However, creating an ugly sorceress is a different story. Because, let's face it, the sorceress in Diablo 4 is the most beautiful and well-balanced character we have. And I'm talking about her physical aspect, not the skills or anything else. In fact, it's easy to know, and it's easy to see. Her body is neither overweighted nor overmuscular like all the other ones. And she's not skinny too, like the other ones too. Let me explain you in a better way. See the barbarian, for example. We can make an ugly female barbarian if we really want to. In fact, if you guys pay attention to the intro by 3 They Come, you will see that there's a barbarian in there, and surprisingly, that barbarian is a she. I mean, just look at this. She's way overmuscular. She has a lot of male features. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying that she is not a pretty female barbarian. Well, this one we're seeing actually is kind of pretty because she has this feminine hair, but we can easily turn her into an almost a guy. Yeah. Now, we can also make an ugly female necromancer. It's very easy. And I'm not talking about a female necromancer with a gothic look, because I do like those. But, as you can see, she's way too skinny. She has no female forms. Or if she has, they are very... well, they are terribly skinny. And everybody knows that we can obviously make an ugly female druid. I mean, just leave it as it is. Here you go. And even if it's slightly harder, we can also make an ugly female rogue. Now this one is controversial because I'm playing a female rogue and she's gorgeous. But if we really try, we can make an ugly one. All we have to do is to choose the right ugly skin, like this one for example, the right hair or the lack of it. Facial hair is not that important, but we can also take it completely off. We can choose this weird hair color. We can choose these ugly markings like this. This is the ugliest markings we have. Those suitable for a druid maybe, or a barbarian, but here not so sure. And we can choose this weird color for those markings. And maybe if we change the face again? Yeah. Well, well, it is hard, but we can make an ugly female rogue because here's the thing. Her body, though elegant and agile, as you can see, she still looks slightly masculine, okay? Look at those shoulder muscles and arm muscles. She even has this vein in her left arm. Well, I don't know, it's not ugly at all, but she could be more feminine, if you guys know what I'm trying to say. It is hard, okay? It is hard to create an ugly rogue, but here's one, for example. And this is why I am choosing the Sorceress to try and make an ugly one. Because, let's face it, guys, her body type is way too pretty. Way too sensual, even. It doesn't matter the skin tone, it doesn't matter the hair or the markings. I mean, it's very hard to make an ugly sorceress. But that's what I'm here to do today, to show you guys that it's almost possible. Now, almost. The same way I showed you guys that it's almost possible to do a pretty female druid or not so ugly one. Having said this, let's try to do this ugly sorceress right from the start. Now, first things first, we will start with the face. We'll have to zoom in to see some details. I mean, all of her faces are pretty. This one, for example, it's an Asian version. It's pretty. This one, I don't know, European maybe. It is still pretty. This one with a stronger jaw, it is still pretty. They're all pretty. This one, it's obviously pretty. Look at those lips. But we gotta choose one, and I think we'll go with this one. So this is the face. And now as for the skin tones, they are all good looking. Yeah, even this one. With the right features, with the right eyes, it is still good looking. These are all good looking. They give her this special glow. This is incredible with all the freckles. There is one skin tone, however. This one. Yeah, she looks like she's dead. But it is still pretty because it gives her this vampiric look. But we will go with this one because I don't know about you guys, but I'm still preferring a living woman. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Now, as for the eye color, obviously she won't be blue-eyed or green-eyed, or even medium brown or light brown. Maybe dark brown? Black. Now, black is pretty because it gives her this contrast with the skin. Let's go with this one. Medium brown. Or just dark brown. Medium brown it is. Now, as for the hair, here we'll start making a difference. Okay? This is too obvious. But even so, with this hair, or the lack of it, she still looks pretty. I mean, her proportions are perfect. But we gotta choose a hairstyle, so let's go for... Oh, this one is too obvious. Let's go with this one. It's not feminine. I mean, with this body, everything is feminine. Not so sure anymore. But yeah, we have to go with one, so we'll go with this one. So we do have the skin tone, we do have the face, we do have the hairstyle, the eyes. Now facial hair. Yeah, this one is creepy. Yeah, we'll go with this one too. And now for the accessories, makeup. Makeup, this one is not pretty at all. Well, it does resemble a goth doll or something like that. This one is too serious or too heavy. This one, well, she has this gloss in her lips. Yeah, it's not ugly. This one is ugly, but in a way it's kind of pretty because it's gothic too. This one is gothic too. This one is one of my favorites. I use it in my rogue, so no, we're not using this one. I like this one too. In fact, I use this for the not so ugly druid. This one is very nice. I like those dark lips. Yeah, this could work. There's this one, the absence of makeup. Too clean. Yeah, we'll go with this one. It doesn't really match her hair, does it? Now, as for the jewelry, all the earrings are good, in fact. Yeah. I think we'll have to go for a set that has a different left earring and a different right earring, because it does look unbalanced. Earrings that don't match is the way to go. Not that it's going to make her uglier, of course, but I hope it will help. Well, here are some earrings I don't like. Maybe in an old lady, but yeah, these earrings are too heavy. And these three, they look like three bugs hanging from her ear. So, well, let's go with these ones. Now, as for the markings, all the markings are nice. Let me just change the color. All the markings are nice, but we have markings that are more suitable for heavier bodies, of course, like this one. Maybe more suitable for a barbarian. Or this one. This one is one of my favorites. This one, yeah, it makes her face look better, I guess. So no. This one is weird, but not ugly. This one is too simple. Well, this one makes her look like an inmate, but still not ugly. Yeah, this one is awful. But it doesn't really change her face, does it? No, not at all. This one is interesting. This one is meh. This one, yeah, the face does look uglier slightly. This one looks a bit nazi in her shoulders, but still not ugly. Oh yeah, we'll go with this one, definitely. Yeah. Now we're starting to go somewhere. And if we change the color, let me see what color would make her look Slightly uglier. No, this color matches with her clothing. This is hard. What was I thinking when I decided to make an ugly sorceress? Oh wait, this is not pretty, but it is golden. How about these camouflage paint? This is it, green moss. Okay, this is the markings color we're going to choose. Yeah, she doesn't look that pretty now. Those ugly earrings, that haircut. Let me see what we can do about her makeup. Maybe we can make it worse. I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of creepy too. But again, the makeup matches with her clothing, so she looks boring. As if she were saying, get on with it. You won't make me ugly. It's impossible. Well, with that hand marked on her face, I think we can get somewhere. Oh, this is a mess, yeah. This is also a mess. It's what we had before, isn't it? Oh no. It's different. Yeah, I've seen them all. I don't know which one to choose. I'm torn between these two. Yeah, this one is ugly. Let me see what we can do about her face. Bigger lips? No. The Asian version? No. Well, as for the nose, this one is an ugly nose. I mean, within the noses we have, this one is uglier. I think this is it, guys. Look at her knees. They both have that green thing. I think this is it. I think we have our not so pretty sorceress. Ugly? I wouldn't say. I wouldn't know. Maybe someone likes it. I don't. But yeah, this is the closest thing we can get from ugliness or to ugliness. One more trip to the makeup department because I'm not convinced yet. Yeah, this one, nah. It's both eyes match, so yeah, it's kind of homogenic. This one is weird, but the lips are not that ugly. She looks like an ancient doll or a Japanese doll or something. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Now the markings color, this is the right one, because this green moss does look like puke. And where's that thumb pointing at? Yeah, we'll go with this one. So to finalize this, we will give her a special name. Let me see what I can get here. Puke face. Why? Well, that markings color does look like puke. This is the worst I can do, guys. This is my not so pretty sorceress, or ugly one. Let me know what you guys think. As incredible as it may seem, I know some of you guys will like it. Well, I don't hate it myself, so it's almost impossible to create an ugly sorceress, but this is the worst I could do. This is it. Thank you guys for watching. Give me those thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys soon.